You guys, it's a new release week, so you already know what time it is. We are talking about just how limited and how available are the Air Jordan 11 Low Bred. This sneaker right here is one that I know a lot of people are looking forward to, but it may fly a little under the radar because of all the heat that we have coming in the next few months. Always remember, you guys, chase your dreams, because if you don't, one day somebody's going to hire you to help chase theirs. Of course, never stop dreaming, because a life without dreams isn't really much. Let's go ahead. Let's get into this video.
Yeah, he got kicks. I like swish. I don't miss. Don't do bricks. He got kicks. The kid is sick. Team with raw, cause he got hits. He got kicks.
What is up, YouTube? I'm He Got Kicks. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, that we get all the notifications every time I drop on these bangers for you guys. Hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things for me. Follow me on Instagram at therealhegotkickz, and of course the hat page Perfectbrimz, and TikTok He Got Kicks 95. Today's video, you guys, what we are talking about is, of course, how limited and how available are the Air Jordan 11 Low Breds that released this upcoming Saturday, of course, for a retail price of $190. But you guys, before we get into that, I want to tell you guys, from my family to yours, I hope you guys have a wonderful Easter and 420 to everybody that, of course, celebrates that as well. But I wanted to let you guys know that, of course, and I hope that today is filled with nothing but love, nothing but memories that will last you guys a lifetime with your families. Because again, at the end of the day, family is really the only thing that matters. And I appreciate you guys and everything you guys have done for me, continue to do for me. And of course, like I said, we're going to keep everything normal, keep the routine normal, especially on release weeks and stuff. Even though it is Easter, I want you guys to enjoy the holiday with your family. But thank you guys to everybody that watches this and, of course, spends a little bit of time with me on this holiday. So appreciate you all, as always. But like I said, today's video, we're talking about just how available and how limited are the Air Jordan 11 Low Breds. And this sneaker, to me, it's a pretty GR. I'm gonna be honest, you know, compared to what I've talked to with my people around here and everything like that, this sneaker, we are gonna see, it's gonna be up there compared to like what else we've seen this year. I mean, it's not gonna be, you know, anything like we've seen, you know, the last couple years where it's a couple 100,000 pairs and this and that, whatever. It's not going to be like that. We already know that those times have gone. You know, that time's passed us by. We're not ever going to get those days again, because again, Nike's limiting things again and making it to where it's a little bit harder to get things. But I do think that this sneaker does have a chance to sell out. It has a chance. I'm not going to say it's going to sell out. But again, because it is a Bred colorway, that is the only reason I'm giving it that chance, because everybody loves the Bred colorway, even though they did just drop the velvet highs, the women's velvet. But still, I think a lot of people are going to go for a low top version that is, of course, during the springtime and summertime and stuff like that. But I think what is going against this shoe is that every single thing that is coming out over the next like 3 to 4 months is nothing but heat. So I think that that ultimately will hurt this sneaker. But I know right now the stores around me, they have anywhere from 36 all the way up to 60 pairs in men's. So that is a good amount. That is a pretty good amount. 36 is not, you know, I will say 36 is not that great. But once you get into like the 48s and 60s and, you know, the 4 and 5 size runs, yeah, that's a pretty good amount, if we're going to be honest. And I think that that right there could be potentially what kind of holds it back a little bit. But at the end of the day, it still is Air Jordan 11, and people love Air Jordan 11s. And again, it is also a low. It's a low top. You can wear it in the springtime. You can wear it in the summertime. And your foot will not get as hot as it would, you know, wearing the high tops. And that's with any sneaker, you know, Air Jordan 1 highs. It doesn't really matter. But I will say, I'm kind of torn on this one myself. Will it sell out? Will it not? I'm pretty torn, but at the end of the day, as long as you guys like it, I love it. I don't really care. You know, at the end of the day, I'm not the biggest Jordan 11 fan. You guys know that. I really just buy this to give you guys the content, to show you guys what it looks like, to help you guys decide if you guys are going to pick it up or not, because it's, you know, this is what we do. But I appreciate you guys as always, man, because you guys have been rocking with me, man. We have been growing crazy. Y'all have been killing the like button, killing the sub button. It seems like you guys want me to keep doing these giveaways. That's really what it seems like, because the faster we hit these goals, the faster we're going to do giveaways. So I appreciate you guys in doing that, you know, and helping me give back to you guys. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I will say this sneaker right here is one that I'm not going to say is a must cop. Again, you know, I'm probably going to do like the review and the on feet, and I'm probably just going to let somebody get this for a super steal. I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is a sneaker that I don't need in my collection. This is not one that I absolutely have got to have. This is not one that I really put on my list to say this is one I'm going to put in my collection. I'm gonna be honest, the Gamma will probably be the only Retro 11 that I really say that is a must cop for me. So probably the Gamma will be the only Jordan 11, I'm gonna be honest, that I'm going to be picking up. Now again, like I said, you know, for content purposes, you already know I'm picking it up, doing the early look, doing the on feed, doing the review, helping you guys pick it up for what you guys want. But hey, at the end of the day, you know, you guys like it, I love it. Again, I may not even do the on feet or whatever because I just don't really like Jordan 11s at all. I don't like wearing them. I don't like, you know, anything. And I don't, honestly, I'm not the biggest 11 low fan either. Like, I prefer highs over the lows, and that is probably the only one, because you guys know me, I do prefer my Jordan 1 lows over the highs, you know, the majority of the time. You know, there's some sneakers that, again, you know, like the Shattered Backboard, I'll always prefer the high because I was never able to get the high the first time. So this time I'm doubling up on that one. But you guys, this sneaker right here, not going to be a super hard pickup. But again, it's a Jordan 11. Put in the footwork, you guys. Make sure you guys are putting in the raffles. Make sure you guys are putting in all the effort, because this is not a year to play around. This is not going to be one of those years where, oh, if I just want something, I'll just go to the mall and just pick it up. That's not going to be how this year is going to go. You know, you're not going to be able to sleep in like you used to. You're not going to be able to wait for things to go on sale like you used to. Like, there's a lot of things that are going into it, and we really have to adapt. We really have to learn. We really have to just keep going. So you guys know, at the end of the day, hey, pick up what you like, buy what you like, wear what you like. That's all that really matters, because at the end of the day, hey, it's our money, it's our stuff. Whatever we want to put on, that's what we're going to do. So again, you guys, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Again, man, hope you guys have a wonderful Easter with your families. Hope you guys turning up, listening to good music, eating good food, enjoying the time, had your Easter egg hunt, all that stuff, man. I hope you guys have a blessed day. And again, you guys, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video. Don't want to take up too much of y'all's time away from your families. So thank you guys, love you guys, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Got a ton of content coming for you guys, so stay tuned. We have a lot of first look. Finally got some sizes in from myself, and yeah, we got maybe an update from GOAT on our situation we got. I don't really know. So love you guys, appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video. Peace.